Is this a safe space to complain about the state of thrift shops and how fucking expensive they are now? Oh, don't start with me. Well, because the thing is, right now, I feel like all of the brands that used to be slightly more luxury that sold you real fabrics don't even sell you real fabrics anymore. They sell you polyester for $50 plus. So like the only place to get real fabrics now is at thrift stores. And because those are rarer and rarer, these nicer fabrics, their prices just jacked up all the way. It's crazy. You know, and I feel like it's a good example, one that's like not that luxury, but was a little more like Banana Republic. Banana Republic was always known as being slightly more expensive, but their workwear was nice and generally like they used fabrics that were pretty good, right? And there are a lot of brands that were in that kind of bracket. You'd find them, you know, maybe in a mall or something, it'd be a little more expensive, but you'd go there to be like, I want slacks that I could wear for 10 years. All of those brands that were in like that kind of bracket for clothes, all of them are selling you cheap fabrics now for the same prices that they used to sell like real for. Crazy to me, crazy. It's nuts. So I just, oof, you know, oof. My favorite thing, I really like wearing linen. Linen is my favorite fabric. I get kind of weird with certain blends of fabrics. Skin's a little sensitive. I got sensitive baby skin. So for me, you know, I'm kind of obsessed with certain fabrics because they just give me no problems and I like them and they keep and they last forever. I like a really nice, good linen. And it is so hard. It is so hard to find legitimate clothes made of actual linen and not just linen, but like good quality where the weave is even, a tighter weave rather than just like loose as hell and you know? It's so hard. Same thing with wool. You'll go and buy something that's cashmere and you'll be like, wow, it's so soft and nice. And it's just pilling and falling apart quickly. And you're like, but this is cashmere. This is like the nice one. It's because so many of them, they're using like these tiny little fibers, instead of letting these longer fibers be used. So they're spinning the same thing. It's technically cashmere, but it's like cashmere, you know? Same with a lot of wools, a lot of wool sweaters. They'll go, oh, it's 100% wool. But it's like they're shearing the sheep really often. The fibers are shorter now. Then they spin it. It comes undone more easily. Your sweater falls apart. You know, like it comes down to the sheep even, right? Where like everything's shit. I don't know. They're processing it all in cotton equipment. Very true, very true. All the specialized equipment is like gone, just totally gone. And they're just putting them through the same machines to get their threads made. It's like everything. If you have any interest in wearing clothes that feel nice and stay for a long time, which I feel like a lot of people have at least mild interest in that. It's like the moment you start researching, you realize, oh, it's all gone. Like you can't, you know, you can't. My mom buys a lot of stuff at Kohl's because she only buys when they give her 40% off coupons and uses her Kohl's cash and generally doesn't pay anywhere near list price. Kohl's is one of those shops that gets so many like Gen X and boomer age women, especially. It gets so many of them with that. That clothing is not high quality. That, 40% off coupon plus you got Kohl's cash, whatever. They're still making money off of you because they're keeping you as a loyal customer. One, they're getting those people to only shop there. But two, that clothing was never that expensive to begin with. They'll be like, oh, this thing is 20% off. No, that's like the price it should be. And then you just said it was higher and it's on sale now, right? A lot of stores do that, but they have that business model. It's been working out really well because they just jack up all the prices and yeah, literally like all of their clothing, 90% of it is just like polyester and not that well made. There's occasionally a brand within it that might be like a little better, but it always gets turned into over time. So, you know, not good. Target does that all the time. Yeah, Target used to have, you know, interestingly, Targets, if you like just like random ass graphic t-shirts, their t-shirts used to be really good. And they had a couple brands within Target that were actually okay, like maybe 15 years ago. It's not like that anymore, man. I don't buy a lot of clothing. I'm very interested in finding things that I really like and buying them and being able to wear them forever and ever and just styling them differently over time. That's it, you know? So like for me, the fabric is what matters. And it's just, if you have any interest in this stuff, you're in like a really specific hell trying to find a lot of the fabrics you like, man. It's so hard. Can you even find real fabric these days? Well, most things are blends nowadays, which don't have to be bad. I think a good example is like Uniqlo actually does pretty well, where some fabrics are not that great, but other fabrics are actually pretty good and their prices are all right. But a lot of them are blends. So they'll have like linen clothing, but it's not 100% linen usually. It's a blend of like 70% and nylon and something else, right? Like they do that. I think the blends are not as great as the pure thing, but you know what? Doesn't wrinkle as easily. It's okay. But yeah, it's hard. If you want like full linen clothing, I don't know, man. Best scarf I ever owned came from Uniqlo and I lost it. They're hit or miss. I feel like sometimes their fabrics are kind of, but like a lot of their stuff is good. Usually, most brands do this. They release a product. They release a new shirt. You buy shirt, you really like shirt. Fabric good, holds up. What they do is when they realize that thing is selling well and people like it, they then cheapen the fabric. And they make the same thing, quote unquote, but they like reformulate it a little bit, right? Like the fabric has changed a little bit, the stitching is done a little less good, etc. So after they get you in liking that thing, you go back and you're like, let me buy another one because this shirt was so good. And then when you buy the second one, now you buy it in 3 colors. You've spent a lot of money on this thing, but you bought the one now, right? That is what all of the clothing brands do. They either sell you from the beginning or they sell you something that's good and then change it later. And because it's some sort of like staple item, it's like just a really good t-shirt. And you're like, I like the fit, I like the fabric, I want more of this t-shirt. Inchetified by the time you get back. So the way to do it is if you find a thing like that that's really good that you like, you have to go back so fast to buy it before it's reformulated. And you have to look at the tag, take a picture of it when you go to the store or before you go to the store, take a picture of it and be like, let me look at the fabric blend on here and the product SKU, right? And let me see if it's the same. And if it's not the same, it's inchetified, don't do it, you know? But that's how you gotta do it. And I've done that with a lot of clothing that I've liked, where if I buy something and it's really good, I'm like, next week, within the same week, I'm back. You know, I'm back. I wear it like a couple times in a row, wash it immediately just to make sure I like it. If it's good, it holds up well, it washes, I'm back so quick. Because I know, oh, this thing's good. It's only got 2 weeks before it's gone, you know? So you just have to do it like that. It's the only way. Target and they goddamn pants. Yeah, Target used to be so good. It used to be so good. Not anymore. They do have some fully merino wool stuff. They do, though. The wool quality highly depends on a lot of things, but one of the big ones is just the length of the individual wool fibers. And while it's a little weird to do this in a store, if you can like find a stray fiber sticking out and pull on it, and I mean a fiber, do not pull a thread out and ruin that sweater. But if there's like a fiber that's already like kind of coming out, pull it out and look at how long it is. If it doesn't break, you know, and you're just pulling the whole fiber out, just look at the length. If it's like this tiny little thing, maybe you don't want that one, you know? It could just be a stray one. It happens. There's always a variance, but just one of those little tests, one of those little things. But don't ruin it. Have some luck with ThreadUp finding the older versions or fabric blends of stuff. Yeah, you have to, it's so time consuming, right? Because you have to know exactly what version of what thing you're looking for. I don't know. I only buy sweaters from remote village Irish fishmongers. Well, then the other problem is people will be like, oh, I heard all the good wool is made in Ireland. I want Irish wool. And then you get all these companies that are pretending to be that and they're not. Or people who do live there and are like, yo, let me capitalize on this, and they're making, you know? So it's just hard. Hard to find a department store that does good quality big and tall clothing. Oh yeah, no, if you're in extended sizing, you're doomed. I'm also in extended sizing because I'm 7'8" real. And yeah, no, it's impossible, man. Absolutely impossible. If you are small or big, you're not within the normal range, you are so screwed on like finding clothing. Whether you want to or not, you have to become so interested in researching this stuff to find good stuff if you ever want to look good, you know?